presents the featured event of the evening. As tonight, presented Boxing After Dark.
Fight talk, can't hit a thing when the lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Hold up. Fight talk, can't hit a thing when your lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Might win, might lose, or might draw. Welcome to the combat talk. Haters in love, but it come back salt. If you really want it in the ring, God gon' send a contract off, knock his contacts out. You a field mice trying to take a viper. Ain't no competition in the ring of cipher. Cause I'm spitting venom and I'm swinging fire. Talking pickled peppers, make 'em pay the piper. Cause I might go left like a rude discussion and deflate your chest like a boob reduction. You be talking like you want a new concussion. Send a dude a custom attitude adjustment. These are fighting words, better give me that respect that I deserve. For another knuckle sandwich I would serve. Have him tipping, moving like a tire swerve. Out here acting bad, thinking Michael Jackson. Even got his one and only homie capping. You a phony homie, now you owe me action. Have him singing Tony Braxton. And they all wanna talk for attention, but the fame only lasts for an instant. Mama got hands, so I'm bred for the tension. I'ma leave him red, you can dance to redemption.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Presents the featured event of the evening. As tonight, presented Boxing After Dark.
Fight talk, can't hit a thing when the lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Hold up. Fight talk, can't hit a thing when your lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Might win, might lose, or might draw. Welcome to the combat talk. Haters in love, but it come back salt. If you really want it in the ring, God gon' send a contract off, knock his contacts out. You a field mice trying to take a viper. Ain't no competition in the ring of cipher. Cause I'm spitting venom and I'm swinging fire. Talking pickled peppers, make 'em pay the piper. Cause I might go left like a rude discussion and deflate your chest like a boob reduction. You be talking like you want a new concussion. Send a dude a custom attitude adjustment. These are fighting words, better give me that respect that I deserve. For another knuckle sandwich I would serve. Have him tipping, moving like a tire swerve. Out here acting bad, thinking Michael Jackson. Even got his one and only homie capping. You a phony homie, now you owe me action. Have him singing Tony Braxton. And they all wanna talk for attention, but the fame only lasts for an instant. Mama got hands, so I'm bred for the tension. I'ma leave him red, you can dance to redemption.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Presents the featured event of the evening. As tonight, presented Boxing After Dark.
Fight talk, can't hit a thing when the lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Hold up. Fight talk, can't hit a thing when your lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Might win, might lose, or might draw. Welcome to the combat talk. Haters in love, but it come back salt. If you really want it in the ring, God gon' send a contract off, knock his contacts out. You a field mice trying to take a viper. Ain't no competition in the ring of cipher. Cause I'm spitting venom and I'm swinging fire. Talking pickled peppers, make 'em pay the piper. Cause I might go left like a rude discussion and deflate your chest like a boob reduction. You be talking like you want a new concussion. Send a dude a custom attitude adjustment. These are fighting words, better give me that respect that I deserve. For another knuckle sandwich I would serve. Have him tipping, moving like a tire swerve. Out here acting bad, thinking Michael Jackson. Even got his one and only homie capping. You a phony homie, now you owe me action. Have him singing Tony Braxton. And they all wanna talk for attention, but the fame only lasts for an instant. Mama got hands, so I'm bred for the tension. I'ma leave him red, you can dance to redemption.
You got me right there. There you go. There you go. You got me? All right, so let's do that again. Welcome to King Wrinkle. Yeah. I got to get used to it, baby. Thank you for joining me again for another combat talk with the King. Blessings. Everybody that's joining, the professional fan. We going to have some fun right now. There we go. All right, who we got in the building? We got Dallas, my man. Yo, I'm going to tell y'all right now. If y'all looking for somebody to spit them bars, or if we got any producers in here, we got anybody sign any A&Rs, any of that track that you heard right there, that's from my man Dallas the Man. He's up in the chat right now. He's right in there. Yo, I'm telling you, will y'all see KOS? KOS is coming. He's my go-to guy. Always will be and always is. The beats is by Drumstar Beats. So if you love those beats, it's fantastic. If y'all like the graphic work, I tell you, all the credits is due in the beginning. Graphic God. That's the guy. On God and them, man. He's the guy. So right now, what I'm seeing right now, I see George Kambosos getting stretched out right now. He's laying down and they stretching him out, giving him a massage. Yo, let's get into it though. Let's get into it. On God, yo. Who y'all got tonight? This is a good one. This is a real good one. This is a barn burner. So talk to me. I want to know who y'all got. Y'all got Kambosis? Put 1 in the chat if you got Kambosis. If you got Devin Haney, put 2 in the chat. Then we're gonna get it to if we think it's gonna be a knockout, if we're gonna think it's gonna be a decision, what we think it's gonna be. I got some stuff, and okay, we got Haney by unanimous decision. Haney. Oh, everybody in here, Haney hard. Pause. Dudes in here hard on Haney, huh? Pause. TCL leaked the results. They have Kambosis by 6-round KO. Oh, that's what's up, C-Mac. You crazy. Okay, C-Mac. Oh, okay. Hustle and motivate. Oh, you're going with Kambosis. Oh, this is good. What's up, SP? That's good, baby. All right. Okay, so y'all. Okay, is a couple of things with this fight that's a little bit controversial, right? Your boy, Devin Haney Pops, was denied access to Australia because of old felony that he had. They acting like he going to Australia to commit crimes. So they had him out for a minute, but then they let him, show up and get there for his son at the last minute. Anything to disrupt the mentality of the fighter. Oh, now I would say who this is, Beard Butter that I'm putting on, but I'm not because they don't sponsor me. But if you're watching and you want me to sponsor you, I mean, well, you want to sponsor me and you want me to, put that up, I'll let you know. But yeah. So they didn't let his pops over there, right? And now his pops is there. It can disrupt a fighter in his head. His cut man got detained in Australia or some other stuff. That's another thing that can disrupt a young fighter. His brain ain't there, his family not there, his cut man's not there. What if I get cut tonight? Those things start playing in your head. The bigger thing is Kambosos missed weight the first time they got on the scale. That's deep. You a champion. What's going on, Javier? You're a champion and you miss weight. But they gave him the 5 hours to make the weight, and he went back and he made the weight. Now he tried to say that he was playing mind games with Devin. Can't fool me, son. I believe he trained. I believe he trained well, but he's getting a different level of celebrity, and we're talking about Kambosos here, right? He has a different level of celebrity right now because he's in Australia. He's gone back. Like he said, he's been on the road for 5 years. He hasn't fought in his home for 5 years. He's been out doing everything. He got Teofimo. He got the belts. He got all the belts except for one piece, and that's the piece Devin Haney has. And are the people there giving him too much love? What's going on, right? So the thought process for me is the dude is living high on the hog. Like, he probably felt that he made it. I hope not. I hope he always feels like there's young lions nipping at his feet, because Haney coming for him. Y'all remember, Haney was trained by Floyd Mayweather Pops, and Floyd put in some work with him early on too. So that's why he knows distance and stuff. Let me see. Kambosos showed me heart when he fought Teofimo. That's right, see, man, he did. He showed me, first of all, going into that fight, I told wifey right then, I was like, I think this Kambosos dude is going to pull it off. And she was like, nah. I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, on God, I think he's going to pull it off because he had this energy about him. And boy, oh boy. Yeah, Chris, yeah, mind games is for real. Your boy was playing these mind games with him. Let me see. Barico's in our house. Yes. What's going on? ¿Cómo está usted? We got 27 watching. Yeah. Let's get it popping. Let's. Yo, you know what's crazy to me? What I don't understand. Like, okay, so you see everybody that's here right now, right? And I'm pretty sure that y'all subscribed, right? Share it out. I said, as soon as we get to 15,000 subscribers, that I'm gonna give away another console. Right, and it's gonna be whatever console you want. I don't care, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, OLED, whatever it is. We're working on that. This SP gave him 2 hours. Yeah, they gave him 2 hours. I think it was 5, but it's 2 hours. I could be wrong. Yeah, hit that like button. I mean, we got 30 watching now. And you know, I'm the best in the game to give you the blow-by-blow. Pause. Yo, today I got so many statues in. Today I got Magneto, Apocalypse, and Sabretooth in. And I got to put all that stuff together. So stay tuned for KOS coming soon. We're about to have that happening. I just, had to paint the house and all this other stuff, So we're gonna get that going. All right, so wow, that arena looks nice. This is the first time I'm seeing the arena. I wanted to do a drink that's from Australia, and they got some drink called the White Lady, and you had to mix wine and some other stuff, and then they had a lot of martinis. I had martinis last week on vacation. I had this one martini from this Mexican place. They gave the best martinis I've ever tasted in my life, people. I'm going to tell you right now. One martini, you're done, son. So, my behind, I'm sitting there. I'm like, give me 2 of them joints. I had one martini, then I had the mango martini. Buddy, I had to sit there for a minute before we got back. It's crackling a little bit again? Damn, we just went over this. Hold on, let me hear it.
It's not a stare down contest, and you're right. But,
okay, yeah. Okay, so Addict showed me something. Let me try to work that out. Can you have Kambosis? I hope you enjoy your vacation. Yeah, rich boy. He said a 6th round. Tank was gonna do it in the 6th round. I told you, yeah, he got it done. Tank did get it done. Let me see. Let me go in here. Let me see. Addict showed me what to do. Was it let me take out this media source. Am I still crackling? If I'm still crackling, put a 1 in the chat. Let me see. Hello? Let me see. Yep, still crackling. Yeah, okay. It's something that Addict did. It's not type of thing. It's Attic worked with me with it. Let me take away the King's. Let me see how that sound. Does that sound better? It'll work. It should be working. He said, "I don't want to check."
Especially against a guy like Devin. Tim, I want to ask you about the status, the title that this fight has, and I want to put up the list of the undisputed champions.
It went down some, right?
Four-belt era of boxing. There have been some that debate whether or not undisputed is a title and a moniker that should be put on George Kambosis.
All right, cool.
Here's the bottom line.
He said, also said, yes, better now. Yo. All right, so what happened was, right? When I logged in, being, I wasn't here for a whole week or whatever, you have your updates. Missed you bad last weekend, man. Yeah, yo. I'm telling you, I watched that fight, and it wasn't me, or did I give Rolly rounds just because Rolly did better than I expected? Or was it the fact that Rolly was actually doing work? Mixed berry, frozen daiquiri, Malibu, and rum. That's what's up. That's what's up. I got special mix. You already know, Ciroc on deck. Yo, Diddy, shout out to your boy. And a little bit of orange juice, but I got a secret juice that I mix in it, and the juice actually I can't say anything about them. If y'all can tell by the can, right? I hope you can tell by the can. Yeah, I hope you can tell by the can. I can't say it because it's a direct competitor to who sponsors my boy, so I can't say their name. He's working, man. He just got caught up with a hell of a... Yeah. Yo. Tell me it didn't look like... I mean, Tank has power. And remember, that was just an arm punch that Tank hit him with, right? Tell me Tank didn't look like Floyd when Floyd caught... and just... I mean, I'm not talking about exactly, Floyd's posture, because they have totally different posture. Tank looks more, when he boxes, he looks more like Mike Tyson than me when he boxes in his posture, right? But tell me he didn't look like Floyd. Remember when Floyd caught Ricky Hatton coming in with that left hook, that chef left hook, and Ricky Hatton had hit the turnbuckle and he fell back out? Tell me he didn't look like that. Like, he baited him in, and then he hit him with that left. And it was sweet. Oh my God. And he didn't hit Rolly. It was just Rolly's momentum. Rolly was given so much of his power going forward that he just got caught with it. It was a dead catch. And then I looked and I was like, okay, if it was something that he saw coming, Rolly could have took the punch. Rolly was completely defenseless when he got hit with that shot. So he got up, but he wasn't right, man. He wasn't right. And I think it was a good stoppage because, I was saying, like, if they let him go, you can ruin a fighter. I was watching fighters being ruined by certain things, and you let them keep going and get ruined, like Meldrick Taylor when he got ruined from Chavez, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I mean, Julio Cesar Chavez, not Jr. Ugh, please. That fighter got ruined later on from a knockout. And I know that's a complete different thing that went, 12 rounds and, that happened. But I just really wanted Rolly either to get knocked out like that and don't take a beating, because I think that's good for the fighter, right? That he just got knocked out like that and he didn't take a beating, right? Let me see. Be right back. About to take a look at it again. That's what's up. But... Tank saw it. He didn't just throw it out there. Oh, welcome to bronze, Jay Pinero. What's going on? Yo, he saw the shot. If you look at it, Tank saw the shot because Tank was baiting him. He feinted him a couple of times, but Rolly was throwing a nice, mid shots because he knows Tank likes to dip into shots. So he was trying to catch Tank with those shots that he dips into. I think Rolly gave a good account of himself, but we also saw a different wrinkle to Tank because, like Tank was saying, he felt his power. Tank kept it real, 100%, that he felt Rolly's power, pause, and he said, you know what? I'm going to lay off him before I just dig into the fight. And we all know a fight starts after the 5th round. Really, be honest with you guys. And any professional fight, it really starts after the 5th round. That's when you're already acclimated to the person. You already know their tendencies. You already know what they're going to lean into and what you're going to see from them. Oh, Hanero's good. Yo, unknown. Is this true, Kambosis to win by round 5 or is it cap? It didn't even happen yet. It didn't even happen yet. Chris Beasy, he said he's still strong. Yeah, he said he was still strong. So that's a hard one, man. Pause. I honestly think that he needed 2 more fights. But you can't take no shade away from Tank. Tank got to fight these young dudes like Shakur, Haney. If Haney gets out of here with this, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Usually I like to drag it out right before they're about to go out. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. This fight here scares the hell out of me. All right? Because when Earl Spence went over to England and he took the belt from this guy, he faced some adversity in that fight. We're not going to act like, Earl didn't face no adversity in that fight. He faced some adversity in that fight. Right, but he got it by knockout. If it went to a decision, what would we have saw? Right? We know all the shenanigans that went on with how the government and somebody else that was in charge tried to keep Haney's camp out of certain things. Right? Who's to say that something don't go fishy with the cards? And we haven't seen Haney be that knockout artist that can get a dude out of there, especially a dude like Kambosis, because we don't front, man. Teofimo hit this dude with some hell of a shots, and Kambosis got up, right? So this is a conundrum here because don't front, guys. Y'all don't. I don't want nobody sitting here capping talking about they know that Kambosis is that dude, and I've been following his whole career, and I know. No, I didn't know anything about Kambosis until he was fighting Teofimo, and then the fight got delayed. Remember, and it was supposed to be on Triller, and it was first it was supposed to be on Top Rank, and then Top Rank didn't want it. Then it was supposed to be on Triller. Then Triller, fell out with it. Then it found itself someplace or whatever the hell. But the fight happened, and then you saw the measure of the man, right? Loma, let me see. So he was looking strong. I live in Australia it's live early in Australia. Kell Brook, Kambosis has heart. Yeah. Flash in the pan, Pacquiao and Jeff Horn fight. Okay, yo, Chris. That Pacquiao and Jeff Horn fight, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We saw Pacquiao beat Jeff Horn, right? No slight to Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn went in there, he made it dirty, he made it nasty. But don't we expect Kambosis to do the same thing? Devin Haney is a slick boxer. If the judges ain't looking for that or don't score that, can he lose out? I want to know if Devin Haney can box off the front foot, not the back foot, box off the front foot. I know he can control distance, but can he close the show? Can he get him in trouble? Because remember, he just finished fighting and Linares caught him with a little okey doke there. You understand? Linares had him a little bit on Queer Street, and Linares don't hit like Kambosis. Kambosis got them dynamites and them sticks because nobody here expected Kambosis to drop Teofimo in the first round. Teofimo didn't even expect that. Teofimo got up looking around like the ref kicked him in the back of the head. Right? So this is a tough one, man. You want the young kid to go out there. You want to, hey, yeah, USA, you know, pride and all that other stuff. But if this has been the best 50-50 split on a fight that I've seen in a long time. He said, oh, come on. He said, you want to see Haney push Kambosos back? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I want to see him. I want to see him walk him down. Who's your money on, champ? I'm wondering if they try to rob Haney and do it as, you know what? This is true. Let me see. Rich boy, what you got here? Got Haney winning, but I'm concerned about his chin holding up. That's everybody's concern with Haney. Everybody that I talk to, every time that I watch stuff, I mean, the consensus is, you know, bags don't hit back. You know, he looked good on the bags. All his fights, he looks decent, but everybody says, oh, he has pillow fists, right? You have Pedraza right now that's getting ready to fight Maloney. No. That was the earlier fight of Pedraza versus Maloney. So I think Maloney is coming up next, getting ready to fight. I didn't really look at the undercard, to be honest with you, to see who was on the undercard, because all I cared about was this fight. Undisputed at lightweight. Excuse me. Undisputed at lightweight. Yo, they rowdy out there. I love that. I love that sense of pride. You know, like the Garden, when the Garden is really rocking. That sense of pride. Haney winner. I'm not mentioning anything Kambosis throws will cause the fans. Yo, that is so true, man. He reminds me of Ruiz. I want to see him in deep. Kambosis. Anything that he does, the crowd is going to go crazy. The crowd is going to go absolutely insane. Haney has to remove the crowd from the factor. Can he do so? I don't think a slick boxer that boxes off the back foot can do so. And he's very, very cautious. Very cautious, right? So what are we going to see here? Are we going to see... I'm happy that his father's there, because I know his father's going to tell him, yo, step it up, lean into it, give him some body shots. And I think he can do it. I think he can do it. Yo, who saw Zab Judah Pops there? Zab Judah Pops is there working the mitts with him. And we already know Zab Judah Pops. I mean, he's, what was he, a kickboxing champion? Zab Judah Pops got some hands. You know, shout out to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, stand up. That's what's up. 108 Dragons was good, baby. I think this is going to be a good one for as long as it lasts. Haney's going to have to risk going to the body to take some of the power, the punching power away from Kambosis. Kambosis reminds me like of a honey badger, right? Very, very in there, you know, and his punches comes quick. His defense is not all the way there. He has holes in his defense, but he's like that honey badger. He's going to stay on top of you. He's going to, you know, try to just, you know, claw it out. He's very scrappy, very diligent in his work, and very forceful. Teofimo is a strong lightweight, a big, strong lightweight for his size, a big, strong lightweight. For him to drop that big, strong lightweight like that, and remember, Lomo didn't drop Teofimo, and he was pushing Lomo back. I don't know, man. This is a hard one. And pause. And for everybody to hear that's going for Kambosis, you might not be wrong. You might not be wrong. At the end of the night, it might be something spectacular. Let me see. We saw Haney got hurt versus Norris. That's true. Thoughts on Robert Garcia training AJ? I didn't know that. I wouldn't want Robert Garcia training AJ. You know, who I would love for George Foreman or Lennox Lewis to train AJ. Because AJ's at a point right now in his career where AJ is a complete fighter, right? No new trainer is going to come in and teach him anything different. Very off topic, King, but did you listen to Griselda? Do I listen to Griselda? Yeah, I listen to Griselda. Of course. I'm from New York. What are you, crazy? I think you have to have a heavyweight to show him. You know, he has to learn the Kronk style, right? The Kronk style of boxing. And the Kronk style, Emmanuel Stewart is no longer with us. Rest in peace. AJ needs to learn to box tall, long, because he has a bad chin. Lennox had a bad chin. George Foreman, he had a decent chin, but he had stamina problems earlier on. AJ needs to learn how to protect himself. And the way he fights, sometimes he fights too in close, and he gives up his height. He has to learn not to do that. Remember, Lennox used to do that early on in his career, and after he got knocked out, Emmanuel Stewart trained him to be an unstoppable monster. He was a very unstoppable monster. What up? You didn't mean you didn't miss anything, Black, no? Let me see. I agree, AJ problem is mental. It's mental, but it's also boxing. You know, he boxing with Usyk. Usyk got hands for days. Don't act like the Barrows has been claiming Buffalo. You stupid. I wouldn't have Sugar Hill train AJ, but Fury got him. I said I would have. No, Fury's not fighting no more. Fury's retired. All right, so Fury gave up his belt. He retired, and he wants Deontay Wilder and to fight for his vacant belt. So Fury's not fighting anymore. Fury's done. There's no need for him to fight. The dude that could actually beat Fury couldn't beat Fury. He was never getting the AJ fight. They would have never put him in there with AJ. He would have ate AJ alive. So that fight was never going to happen. No, he retired. So yeah, Sugar Hill can definitely train AJ, and I think AJ should look to Sugar Hill to train him, to teach him. You know, not all the cheating ways. Just, you know, teach him how to fight tall and long. I think AJ has at least 4 or 5 more fights left, to be honest with you. You know, brutal knockouts. He at least 4 or 5 more fights, and then, you know, he's done. Because who's he gonna fight? We all really want them to fight Deontay Wilder, right? We all want to see that fight. We don't want it to be like Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis, for that fight to have always been there and never happened, right? That fight to, it's a wonderful fight that could happen, but these two individuals never got it together. Riddick Bowe throwing the belt in the garbage, and, you know, Lennox Lewis willing to fight, but I always felt that leaned on Riddick Bowe. I think Riddick Bowe was, you know, didn't want Lennox Lewis to fight. Ottawa lost 2. Fury was the UFC heavyweight champ. AJ not fighting Wilder. That's the only fight for AJ to take. It doesn't matter if Wilder destroys AJ. It really doesn't matter at all. Listen, both of them got losses, right? They're not the pristine little packages that we had before. That they held them. That's what happens when fights aren't made. That's why Spence and Crawford has to be made, right, before one of them take a L, right? So I truly expect AJ to just, it's the big money grab. It's the only big fight money grab for AJ. It's the only big money fight for Wilder. Wilder has to get a fight, get a belt, and get a knockout. AJ just has to get a fight and win. It's the only money fight for either one of them. And I honestly believe that whoever wins retires. Like, they both retire, to be honest with you. Win, lose, or draw, I think both of them just retire because they're not. I think something was taken out of Wilder in that Fury trilogy. I think he lost a measure of something because he had a true belief in himself, and I think he started to self-doubt, right? So self-doubt took a little something away. AJ always had self-doubt with his chin, and Ruiz taught him what his chin really is about. So I honestly think those two just need to fight and give us what we want and get it over with. Oh, Simply Facts, thank you for, is that Canadian? $1.49. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, that's what's up. I appreciate that. I'm talking about AJ Hart. King. Yeah, AJ Hart. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know who AJ Hart is. Tell me who AJ Hart is. They're saying Spence and Crawford will possibly be in October. It's supposed to be in October. Actually, they was trying to do it on the anniversary of Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns, and had, you know, I don't want to put all the blame on Crawford because, you know, everybody knows I like Spence, right? So there's nothing about that. There's, you know, and everybody knows going into that fight I picked Spence. But I don't want to put the blame on Crawford in holding this up because he want to get the most out of his money right now. He's his own boss now, right? So he wants to get the most out of it going into this, right? So Spence doesn't care. The guy looked down death already, so he signed the contract. Let's go. Put that out there. I don't care whatever it is. My ends is always right. I'm good. I just want to get this done. All right. Derek James has got them dudes, the guys that he trains, on a mentality of becoming undisputed regardless to what. So, nah, I honestly think, you know, that holdup is there. But AJ needs to fight Wilder. Let me see. Oh, he said his heart being into the fight. AJ Hart is Kevin Hart's brother. Yo, I'm done. Yo, it's something wrong with y'all. You spell heart that way. I ain't think you was talking about. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Yeah, in September. That's what I thought, Chris. I thought the fight would be in September on the anniversary of Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hearns. And oh man, that would be great too. That's an undisputed. Y'all don't know how rare this is this year of boxing, right? This year of boxing, pay-per-views has been at an all-time high. Fights every weekend, and not no crappy fights. These have been banger after banger after banger. Do we have a good year of boxing? And to culminate the end of the year, do we get we got Canelo fighting Triple G. He don't want none of that Bivol smoke. He's like, nah, I'm gonna leave Bivol alone. Especially when Bivol said, I'll go down there and fight you at your weight class for all your belts. I'll do that. Canelo's like, excuse you? Oh no. I had only wanted to challenge you for your stuff. Oh, my stuff? No, we will not be fighting for my stuff, sir. You have a blessed night. Good night. Nah, Bivol was like, nah, I'll go down there. I'll fight you at your weight for your belts. How about that? How about we good? And he was like, no, we are not good, sir. I will fight Triple G. Triple G? Triple G? Is there a Triple G in the building? Yes, thank you, sir. Please sign the contract. Yes. Undisputed, yes. Bivol's, no, I'm good. Spence be deaf without a seatbelt. Yeah, man. Canelo's a joke. I don't. No one want to see Triple G 3. Nobody want to see that, but it's in the best interest of Canelo, because what you're gonna have him go. You're gonna have Canelo go fight Benavidez. You're gonna have Canelo go fight Jamal. Canelo doesn't have that lateral movement that he normally has anymore. Do y'all see that the little bands that he used on his knee? That's to keep his knee in place, you know, because he could have little tears here and there, ACLs or whatever, small meniscus tears or whatever. And then he be having them on his shoulders when he's training. Now, anytime you put those on, that's because your arms are getting tired, or you have little things here and there, little nicks and stuff. You're trying to get yourself out of training with no problems. I'm telling you that he's getting older. He's been in a lot of wars. Fight Triple G, get that belt, and you're looking at probably 2 more fights down the line. If he fights David Benavidez, he has a shot in catching Benavidez, but Benavidez has a shot in beating the brakes off of him. Something terrible. And then if he fights Charlo, I don't give him a shot in hell in beating Charlo. Not one in hell. So Canelo is on the path, and his team is doing well with him. You know, remember, he's later on in his career. He had a lot of fights. It's not like he has a little bit of fights and he has something left to give. Nah, he's done a lot of fights, and a lot of times, you know, that can wear and tear on a fighter. So he has a lot of injuries. We got 44 in here. We only got 33 likes. Let's get those like buttons up. No one wants Benavidez because Benavidez doesn't offer money. All right. So right now, we have Maloney in the ring with Plaquette. Never seen either one of these two fighters. Plaquette is from the Philippines, and Maloney is Australian. See, that's a lot of times. These governments, you put your fighters in that you've never seen on the card, and that's cool. But this is early on. Top Rank does this a lot. Top Rank does a lot of weird undercards that don't give you value for your money, and you'd be pissed off. The fact that Triple G and Canelo was on the back burner is nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see. I think Canelo fight is going to fight Triple G. Will be his last. Which will be Triple G last fight. Yeah, probably so. Benavidez might be Canelo's final fight. Meanwhile, he'll probably face Charlo and Andre. Are you crazy? First of all, he's never going to fight Andrade. Canelo would never fight Andrade. I don't care what you say. First of all, Andrade, nobody wants to fight Andrade. He's the highest risk with the least amount of money that you're going to get in return. Nobody wants to fight him. Why do you think he hasn't been in there with Charlo? Why do you think, Benavidez might fight him. Benavidez has the most to gain from fighting Andrade. So if we can get Andrade versus Benavidez, that's a dynamic fight within itself. Two highly avoided fighters that don't bring too much to the table as far as finances, that can build off of each other. If they can get something going and can get a trilogy or something like that popping and get their names going, yeah, that can work. That can actually work. But as far as Charlo won't fight, he might fight Benavidez because he's going up. Jamal might fight Benavidez because Jamal is going up and Jamel is going up. And after Spence, Crawford, win, loses, draw, Spence is going up after Jamal's belts that he leaves. Jamel's belts that he leaves. Let me see, Benavidez is the boogeyman, right? Hell yeah, Benavidez is the boogeyman. Maloney got destroyed by Lanao. Oh, for real? Canelo Andrade is a horrible fighter. He's a horrible fighter because he doesn't follow format. He doesn't give you value for your money. And it's a high possibility he gonna beat you behind. Right? So, yeah, he's a horrible fighter. For Canelo, hell yeah. It makes no sense. That's why he's screaming, you want payday. You want payday. Of course he want a payday off of you. Of course he wants a payday off of you. But he had those belts, and Canelo did everything to sidestep individuals to go get different belts. And that's how he got David Benavidez's belt. David Benavidez didn't make weight. They stripped him of the belt. What does Canelo do? Fight for his vacant belt. Come on, man. And that shit had never happened. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch Boy Steph. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch him. I think he's fighting tonight, right? Boy Steph is fighting tonight, right? All the stuff I catch later on, like I'll be up right before ILP. I stay up all night after this, so I'll be up all night. Shout out to Zorka. I told Zorka because me and Zorka was texting in the background because I was showing him some statues and some statues that I have for sale because you know, I'm mainly into XM Studio and I had some sideshow statues and he's trying to get into the statue game, so I had some statues there. And I was like, yeah, I got them, you know, I can let them go for a good price for you. I said, but I gotta go take a nap, I gotta go to bed. He's like, what the hell you going to bed so early for? I said, I got a show tonight. I'll be on, and then I'll be up all damn night. I know he's fighting now. I can't watch it now because I paid for this. You know, I paid for this. So they should have had Cool Boy fighting here, you know, but no. No, they want to split you all over the place. The Cool Boy about to fight now. Y'all, listen, man. If y'all, man, let me just jump over real quick. I love Cool Boy too, man. I ain't gonna lie, no cap. Let me see. Cause I was watching Haney versus I mean not Haney, this dude Tank versus this guy earlier. No, hold on. All right, hold on. I'm trying to switch over. I got all these boxing apps. No, that's a PBC. You talking about on Showtime right now? I got 2 screens. I got 3 screens. I got this screen here, I got that screen there, and I got this screen over here. I got 3 screens. But 1, I got to control the show. 2, I got to talk to y'all in the chat. And 3, I can watch Cool Boy right now. So, all right, so check it out. Since this is what y'all asking for, we gonna do the Cool Boy thing right now because I love Cool Boy stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I love how his style is. Yo, you know who he looks like? What's that rapper out of Harlem? What's that rapper? Nas. He said I need 4. Yo, Mac, I only have 40 people watching. How the hell I'm gonna afford 4 screens? Mac, really, Mac, stop playing. Man, it's not like I get super chats and stuff like that. Nah, but yo, y'all gonna be crazy though. Yo, I got the call-in machine, right? I got the call-in machine. Yeah, he looked like Dave East, right? Yes, he definitely looked like Dave East. Yo, all right, so I got the call-in machine. Shout out to Salve and everything. Everything got sent to me. I got the call-in machine. But remember, Combat Talk is not supposed to be down here. Combat Talk is supposed to be upstairs in my other statue room. Well, this is the media room, right? This is not the red room. And sometimes when y'all see pictures, y'all saw pictures today on Twitter, I was in the red room. They're going to see videos with me upstairs inside the other statue room. And that it's a more chilled out environment. Y'all get a chance to see the big screen TV. So I'm going to have like off to side, y'all can see the fight a little bit, you know, type of stuff. And there's gonna be calling. My whole thing is having you guys call in. Arthur, Marky, man, you kind of messed me up. I was like, what? Abner Mares, that guy ran the hell away from Tank. He said, yeah, my eyeball hurt. I'm out. I really can't stand Showtime's commentating team. I can't, not at all. But all right. So listen, we kind of switched some gears because Top Rank's undercards be Draga, all right, basura, trash, if you will. We switched over to Showtime PBC. Now, PBC definitely put them cards on for them boys, right? So we're going to watch Cool Boy. Steph comes up into the ring right now. And then we're going to switch gears and run back right over to Haney versus Kambosis. All right. Danny Roman. Yo, I got my brother. See, I got a tattoo on my hand. I know my y'all can't see my black. Y'all can see just the silhouette of it. Right? I'm so black, right? Shout out to my blackness. Hey, it's 7 of us that got this tattoo, and one of my brothers' name is Danny Roman. So when they was like Danny Roman's fighting, I'm like, what the hell? But nah, that's not my boy. Nah. Oh my God, they got Vlad the Impaler talking them in. Danny is pretty decent. Cool Boy. This is a nice fight for Cool Boy Steph. To see exactly what he's gonna bring to the table. That's right. Hit that like button. Share that out. We got 47. We got 37 likes. Let's share that out. Listen, I'm gonna give you the best play-by-play. Ain't nobody gonna give you play-by-play like me. Blow by blow. Pause. All right. So I'm telling you right now, this is definitely what it's gonna be. We here. Oh, this looks good, man. I love how PBC and Showtime presentation is. Their presentation is really good. You know, Top Rank has nice cameras, but PBC and Showtime, they have like the cinematic quality to it. And I guess it's because Showtime does movies and everything like that, that they bring that cinematic quality to their fights. It really looks really good. This really looked like some Rocky movie stuff. I see Guru in the back holding it. Let me see. Let me see. I think this is going to be bad for Canelo either way. If he wins, no one cares. Most people will simply chalk it up to Triple B. All right. What type of bounce back fight you want Canelo to have? Who you want him to do? You want him to get his behind whipped by Bivol and go fight Jamal? Or get no money and go fight Andrade? Or get no money and go fight Benavidez? Or get Triple G out of all 3 of those dudes, pays him the most money with the least risk? Hello? Why wouldn't he? Like, why wouldn't he? He always kept that in his pocket, man. Yeah, rest in peace to HBO Boxing. HBO Boxing put on some hell of a shows back in the days. Shout out to Larry Merchant and them teams. Man, that was it. Here go Cool Boy. He got a rapper coming out with him. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, Cool Boy outside. You see, Young Dave East. Young Dave East in the face. I tried to promote the show. Oh, thank you, man. I do appreciate you promoting the show, man. Nothing beat HBO present. Hell yeah. Listen, I appreciate everybody and anything, you know, share it out, whatever. I know I'm going to watch the fights, right? And I said, a lot of times I do combat talk in the beginning of ILP shows, right? And sometimes y'all be up at night too. So why not hang out and we watch fights and talk fights? Who cares? Right? Let's do that. I think that's dope, but I also want it to be call-in so you dudes can call in and they can hear you. You see the conversation that you having in the chat? I want you to have that conversation with me on the phone. So you call in, bing, bing, we chop it up for real. So you can really get your bars off instead of just sitting there typing. Drink, hey, yo, king, man. You know, and you know how we don't curse anyway. So, you know, keep it cool, keep it clean, and we talk fights. That's what I want to bring. I want to bring that element to it. That, like, how everybody used to hang out on Saturdays or whatever with their friends or Friday nights, go watch the fights, get some chips, talk, have a good time. So we got Cool Boy in the ring right now. Danny Roman is in the ring right now. And, yeah. This is what's up. Yeah, I can't wait for him to get some more bread. I'm not really feeling the outfit. You know. And, you know, he down at the PVC, they could have hooked him up, you know. Got him a nice little, better outfit, you know. Let me see, Combat Talk is a brilliant idea. I look forward to Saturdays. Thank you. Yo, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Cool Boy, 27 years old. Danny Roman, 32. 5'6" versus 5'5". Danny Roman's 5'5". They both came in on weight, and Cool Boy is has a little bit of an arm reach, 70.5 versus 67.5 on Danny Roman. So we know that Roman is going to box in, I hate saying that, traditional Mexican style in boxing, and Cool Boy is going to box in traditional American style boxing. What's American style boxing? What's Mexican style boxing, right? We all know what that code word is for. So we're going to say, you know, Cool Boy is going to box. He's a boxer puncher. And we're going to say that Danny is a fighter slugger, right? A la Cesar Chavez. Not saying that Mexicans developed that style or perfected that style, just saying that there's a certain style of boxing that Mexicans do train in. And I love it. It's an exciting style. So, and boxing, punching is a fantastic style for me too, especially if you got some pop. Let me see. Damn, I was hoping that Maloney fight will last longer. Combat talk. Let me see. We've seen your work, brother. We've seen your work, brother. You're a potty mouth and a true New York. This is true, sir. Do you watch Cool Boy versus Figueroa? Yes, I did. Let me see. Okay. Vlad the Impaler is introducing them. I always say he looked like a vampire. Here we go. Yo, I know this is a stupid question. Who do y'all got in this fight? Do y'all got Danny or do y'all got Cool Boy? I know that's a stupid question. But again, I mean, because I don't think Al Heyman and the PBC puts Cool Boy in a situation where he's going to lose right now. I mean, in my opinion, I think that they keep it cool. So, you know, Danny Roman has 29 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw with 10 knockouts. That means that he has absolutely no punching power. He lost 3 times already, and he has a draw. All right, and that's a good measuring stick for Cool Boy as he goes up in boxing ranks, right? And you have Cool Boy coming in next. Very, this is a very good measuring stick type of a fight, a stepping stone type of a fight, good fight. Cool Boy standing there, looking smooth, looking ready to fight. You remember before where they used to make them shave their beards off? So he's 20-0 with 8 knockouts. That's another thing. He's just a pure boxer, right? That means that he doesn't go for. He said, "I got to stop you." Yo, you are out of control, Mac. He said, "I got Castaño." Yo, go away, Mac. Cut it out. Not today. He doing it for the jokes. Wow. That front row looked crazy. If you saw the front row that was there for Cool Boy, that front row looked crazy. Please say that y'all watching that. Please say that y'all saw that front row. Hallelujah, holla back. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, somebody got to get them in that gym and tighten up. They both looking loose. Nah, somebody got to, you know, give them some of that stuff that Canelo eating. So some of that stuff that they gave Rolly. You said Joshua too. Who you got? I don't think that fight happens. I don't think that fight happens at all. You said Joshua too. I don't think that fight happens. I think Wilder come back, get that belt, and I think they make that fight as quickly as possible. AJ versus Wilder, as quickly as possible. He said Mexican meat. Pause. Panero, come on, man. I mean Primo, come on. All right, so this look like it's gonna go a complete 12 rounds. Cool Boy is nice. I love how Cool Boy, bounces off the front foot. So right now in the center of the ring, Cool Boy is throwing a jab. Oh, Danny comes in the boxing style, not a pure Mexican style rushing forward. No, they're both two boxers, and they're in the center of the ring, feinting jabs and throwing right hands. They're both in the orthodox style. So you have Cool Boy with the orange gloves and Roman with the gray gloves. Both Everlast, I believe. No, one has Reyes, one has Everlast. All right, so they're just exchanging jabs in the center of the ring. Both of them are boxing off the front foot. Cool Boy bounces back in and out. He darts in and out, and Danny goes side to side. So Danny has a little bit more lateral movement, while Cool Boy has a lot more circular in and out movement. All right, so right now you have Danny that's pressing the attack, to be honest with you, while Cool Boy is throwing a little bit of jabs here and there. He tried to do overhand right. Cool Boy is backing up mostly, while Danny is jabbing to Cool Boy's chest. Cool Boy is jabbing to Danny's shoulder, and it's just a jab fest right now, guys. Oh, all right, so Cool Boy tried to throw 1-2. Danny throws a 1-2 right back, and they go right back to the center of the ring, and it's just a jab fest. Again, like I said, they both jabbed each other at the same time and both stepped back. Danny seems to me to be winning the round. Cool Boy is throwing the more jabs. He's starting to land more jabs, but Danny is taking more control of the ring, while Cool Boy showing more generalship of the ring generalship. All right, so they're back in the center of the ring. They haven't really left the center of the ring, to be honest with you. Just a little bit here and there, back and forth. Jabs. Danny is still pressing, while Cool Boy is throwing triple jabs. Nothing too much is happening. Danny tries an overhand right. Cool Boy hops back, and Danny tries an inside uppercut. Cool Boy hops back. Right hand. Cool Boy catches him with a left hook coming in. Check left hook. And all right, Cool Boy and Danny again. Jabs. Nothing too much right now. But you can say, if anything, I will give Danny this first round. Round is almost over, because Danny pressed more of the attack and Cool Boy was more on the back foot, pushing up against the ropes, to be honest with you. So, me personally, that first round was more of a feel-out round, but do we give Cool Boy that round? No, I can't give Cool Boy that round. I got to go with Danny on that. Yeah, it frees for me too. That's when they send that bullet through. So if you didn't pay for it, bye. Yeah, it froze for me too really quickly, and then it went straight through. That's how Showtime do. That's why HBO was beating them for a long time. Let me go right back real quick. Check and see if that fight is over with. Get right back to it. Because we are not missing this Haney fight. That's hell to the no, no, no. No, no, no. Hell to the no, no, no. Alright, so it's not time yet. They're still talking. They're having dinner time.
Five nights back in Manchester with that intriguing heavyweight showdown, Huey Fury.
All right, so it's back to the same action. Danny's pressing a little bit more on Cool Boy. He has Cool Boy up against the ropes. And Cool Boy's a little bit slick with his shoulders, moving from side to side. Cool Boy throwing jabs. Danny goes to the body. Cool Boy has a nice check left hook on Danny coming in. Nice jab, nice long jab. Cool Boy does. And nice movements. He steps back and he moves. His footwork is really good. Danny goes to the body. And he gets Cool Boy up against the ropes. They have to teach Danny how to cut off the ring a little bit better. But right now, okay, so Cool Boy tried a 1-2. It was blocked, and Danny countered with a left jab. So boom. Oh, left to the body from Danny, a left to the head. Same hand. All right, Cool Boy tries an overhand right. Okay, Cool Boy does a nice jab. Nice jab. Danny again doubles up his jab, and he throws a right hand, catches Cool Boy, and he's putting in a little bit more work than Cool Boy. But Cool Boy's jab is just unrelenting. He keeps the jab, he keeps that stick out there, but he keeps giving up ground. Danny keeps pressing. Cool Boy's back is up against the rope. Danny catches him with a short left hook inside. Cool Boy grabs. Referee breaks him up. They go right back to the action. All right, so Cool Boy's back to jabbing. All right. Danny catches him with a nice left hook. Tries to catch him with an overhand right. He almost did. Danny catches him to the body. Body. Does a lot of body work. Cool Boy's trying to hold. Danny's throwing body work. Cool Boy goes back to the jab. Back to the jab in the center of the ring. Danny does. Cool Boy tries to sneak in a 1-2. Danny counters with a 1-2. But he's still pushing Cool Boy back up against the ropes. He catches Cool Boy in the body with a straight right hand. Then throws another right hand, catches him to the body. Cool Boy counters off the ropes with a left hook. And they're back into the center of the ring right now. Center of the ring. Nothing's thrown. All right. Danny leaps in with a left hook, then goes right back to the jab. He is pressing the attack. He goes to a right hand and goes right back, and he's ripping shots to Cool Boy's body while the referee breaks them up. Again, I give another round to Danny. Danny's coming here to fight. Who you got, King? Devin or George? And why? I got Devin, right? But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not secure in that choice, right? Conventional wisdom tells you that it's supposed to be Devin. Devin is supposed to fight, but I want to see Devin fight off the front foot and not the back foot in this fight. I want him to go into this fight because you see right now with Cool Boy is giving up too much ring. He's giving up too much right now. And Danny's taking that space. So to me, Danny's winning this fight, right? That can happen with Haney versus Kambosos. It can actually be the same thing, you know. So what we want to see and what's going to happen, I'm going to give it to Haney. I get Haney by unanimous decision, but he has a cut over his eye? Are you serious? Oh, right hand. Cool Boy stepping up the action round. Okay. Because to me, he's down 2 rounds, right? So Cool Boy throws jabs, stiff jabs, left hook, bouncing back, left hook, check left hook. Danny's trying to sell out right now. When I'm talking about selling out, Danny is going in to make the fight, right? But Cool Boy's holding his ground. Now he's boxing off the front foot. This is what I'm talking about, right? Where you switch from inside. Now he's swinging with purpose. All right, the jab is very strong. The left hook is very good. Very good, strong jab. Very good left hook. Good, tight defense. Now he's not backing up all the way, and they're standing in the center of the ring right now. But then he's still pressing the attack, pushing forward. Good pressure forward. All right, so back to the center of the ring. Cool Boy is throwing jabs. All right, this is a very good technical fight, just like they just said, you know. But I love the fact that Cool Boy has straight right hand over the top from Cool Boy. Danny was coming in. Now that slowed Danny's progress down. Danny slowed down a little bit, but he's back to the jab, back to pressing Cool Boy. So he caught Cool Boy with a right hand. He threw 2 lefts to the body, and he's working the body every time he gets close. Cool Boy gets out of that clinch and goes right back to jab. He goes into the Philly crab shell, and he throws a jab with a left hook right behind it. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. And he tries to sneak in a straight right hand, but he's back to the jab. All right. And Danny throws his jab, pushes Cool Boy back. All right. Danny throws 2 pouring lefts. He's going to the body, and he's throwing uppercuts. He's letting that left hand go. Danny is throwing, straight right hand from Cool Boy, right down the pipe. 1, 2, then right back to the jab. He tried to uppercut inside. Cool Boy's back to the jab. Danny's standing in the middle of the ring. They're in the center on the logo right now. All right, and Cool Boy throws a left hook, throws a jab. He has the right hand cocked, ready to go, and he shoots it straight from his chest. They need to teach him to keep it out a little bit further so he can throw it a little bit faster. Very good stuff. He's doing a lot of footwork. Round is almost over, 13 seconds in. All right. And nice jab from Cool Boy. Right hand over the top. And left hook coming in. Cool Boy spins off and walks away. That's the first round that I gave Cool Boy in this fight. All right, so it's 2 rounds to 1. Cool Boy is down to me. Cool Boy lost both rounds. Yes, he did. Can Devin win if he leaves it up to the judges? I don't know, man. I think he needs to sell out. I think Devin needs to go in there and give 110%. I think he needs to sell out. I think he needs to go in there with the thought process of trying to stop Kambosos. Let me see. That lead right is such a great punch. It is such a great punch, especially if you feinted him. See, what Cool Boy was doing was he feinted him a couple of times into that right hand because he kept throwing the jab, had him busy watching the jab, watching the jab, and then he'd throw the right hand right over and shoot the right hand right through the gap. And that's exactly how you're supposed to operate if you're a boxer puncher, right? Well, I think Cool Boy is more of a pure boxer, to be honest with you. He's not, I would consider Roy Jones a boxer puncher. Roy Jones is he has that speed, that power. Same thing with Sugar Ray Leonard, boxer puncher. All right, so they're back in the center of the ring. And I think this goes a good 6-7 rounds, to be honest with you, before Cool Boy starts to really heat up. Because Cool Boy is trying to get Danny to lean more into his shots. All right, so Cool Boy, they're jabbing. Cool Boy's trying to throw the right over the top. Danny blocks it because Cool Boy is targeting Danny's left eye, right? Because he has a cut over his left eye, so Cool Boy is targeting that left eye. All right, so they're back in the center of the ring after a clinch. Oh, ooh, nice body shot by Danny over the hand right by Cool Boy. It wasn't phased. Stiff jab by Cool Boy. All right, stiff jab by Cool Boy. Stiff jab. Danny tries to come in and tries to go for the right hand. Beautiful jab. Beautiful. Oh, Cool Boy is trying to chop over the top. Oh, Danny showing fight. They're all in the center of the ring. This is high-level chess. I love this. This is a beautiful round from Cool Boy. Cool Boy is throwing a nice jab. Danny is pouring with his jab, trying to push Cool Boy back. The one thing I don't like about Cool Boy is his back touches the ropes a little too much for me. All right, so yeah, but nice stiff jabs as Danny keeps trying to press the attack. And he's waiting. Danny keeps blocking his jab now. Now, Danny's preoccupied. He tried to shoot a right over the top, and that missed. Cool Boy stepped out the way laterally. All right. They bumped the heads, but nothing too much. All right, Danny leaps in with a left hook. Cool Boy tries to catch him with an overhand right, and he's spinning them around. Danny has lost a little bit of zip in his style. Oh, 1-2 by Cool Boy. Danny legs doesn't look too sharp right now. Oh, another 1-2 by Cool Boy. Another stiff jab by Cool Boy. All right, so right now in the center of the ring, Cool Boy is doing his most work right now. Danny does a 1-2. Cool Boy blocks with his shoulder. Straight right hand from Cool Boy. That was a beautiful one. He boxes so long, pause. and he extends and gets full extension on all his shots, which is really, really good. All right. Nice check left hook. All right. And Danny comes in, tries to go to the body. Good round. I give that round again to Cool Boy. All right. Shoot over here real quick. Let's see what's going on with this fight, though. Not gonna play around. We not playing around with Devon. What the hell? Why is Hulu here? Why are they talking about Hulu here? This is ridiculous. How the hell they got commercials? Absolutely ridiculous. So stupid. All right, they're getting ready to get it on. They're getting ready to get it on soon. All right, we're going to get right back to this. Oh, that's Jeff on.
Everybody wants to be at this huge sporting event in the...
Right back to it. Cool Boy catches him with a left hook inside the middle of the ring. Ring walk in about 11 minutes, right? Yep. Top 5 heavyweight of all time. I will not put Tyson Fury as top 5 heavyweight of all time. Not even close, to be honest with you. You know, I've seen some of the greatest heavyweights of my life. And I don't think he holds up to them. But he's a good heavyweight. Cool Boy is taking the starch out of Danny. Left hook, lean in, catches Danny by the ear. Catches Danny with the jab. Side to side. So he pushes him back. And he has Danny up against the ropes right about now. They're in a tight clinch. Danny forces his way out. Cool Boy catches him with a check left hook and spins to his left to get some room. And he's back to jabbing. Cool Boy goes over the top and misses. They in the center of the ring. Cool Boy catches him with a right uppercut and check left hook. Back to jabbing in the center of the ring. All right, so Cool Boy guard is a little bit open. You know, from a distance, he looks like Money Mayweather, not Pretty Boy Floyd. Pretty Boy Floyd was a different animal, a different beast that nobody wanted to fight. Looks like Money May. Nice jab, nice right hand from Cool Boy in the middle. Danny is trying to box, and he goes underneath, which is smart. Feint the top and go underneath. And he feinted the top and went for the right hand. Danny is following him and not cutting the ring off, and that's the problem here. Cool Boy is picking him off, spinning him, holding him, turning him, and waiting for the ref to break him up. They're back in the center of the ring. Cool Boy throws a jab and a straight right hand. Jab from Cool Boy. All right, check left hook. Danny catches him, check left hook. Oh, Danny catches him with a nice body shot and a nice overhand right. Good work. Good work. 15 seconds. Danny tried to catch him with an overhand right. Doesn't work. Another round for Cool Boy. 3 rounds to 2. This is going crazy. All right, they're about to fight right now. About to switch over to the fight. This is ridiculous. There's a ton of people out there, boy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Michael Buffer is here.
George Kambosos Jr. and his family here to sing
All right.
the national anthem of Greece. Please welcome
Now, I know that y'all want to finish talking about Cool Boy. But we know where that's going. I'll be sadly wrong later. He said, Haney with the money team. Hell yeah. Let me see. Wow, Tyson Fury not top 5, really? No. Okay, so I'm talking about top 5. Your question. I can give you heavyweights that will destroy him. Jack Johnson, Sonny Liston, Muhammad Ali in which form? You want Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, or you want Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay or Muhammad Ali? You want George Foreman before George Foreman was the new roly-poly George Foreman, or you want the old George Foreman? Which one you want me to use? I can use either one of those. You want Mike Tyson before jail or after jail? Which Mike Tyson you want me to use? You want me to use Lennox Lewis? You want me to use Riddick Bowe? What do you want me to do to put in there with Tyson Fury? Think about it. Just think about it. Yeah, I didn't even listen. I didn't even get to the Joe Frazier's and the Joe Louis and the Rocky Marcianos. I didn't even get to that stuff yet. Right? And I'm not taking nothing away from Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury beat everybody that was in front of him. But the best person that he fought brought the best out of him, and that's Deontay Wilder, right? Now, take this question. Is Deontay Wilder the best heavyweight that you've ever seen? And if that heavyweight gave that heavyweight that you're talking about the best fights of his life, that answers your question. Listen, Larry Holmes is probably my all-time favorite heavyweight that gets the least amount of respect. Larry Holmes' jab and right hand alone was murderous. We're not even talking about Ken Norton, who was a minor heavyweight who broke Ali jaw. No. Vasily, no, stop, no. Back in the 90s, he would have got slaughtered. You think Tyson Fury's better than Riddick Bowe? What are you drinking? I need what you're drinking. I need to have what you're drinking. Since we're here drinking together, please share. Don't hide, divide. Come on now. You said Wilder has the best right hand of all time, in your opinion? Wilder is probably one of the most... He has one of the best knockout ratios. Right? But would Wilder still be Wilder if he fought Trevor Berbick? If he fought Ernie Shavers? Matchmaking goes into this. Ray Mercer, yes. Ray Mercer was an absolute beast. Well, we're going to talk about Razor Ruddock. I mean, we had a murderer's row that these heavyweights had to fight through to get to a championship. Man, remember, these dudes came along when the heavyweight division was at its weakest. You know, they go through this stuff. And, you know what? Wilder is the best bad boxer of all time. Because you have to ask yourself, really, how the hell did he make it, right? That right hand is the ultimate equalizer, the eraser. He's always down on everybody's cards until, boom! Shake the room, boom! You gotta give Deontay that respect, man. Self-belief is something incredible. That teaches each and every last one. First of all, he started late in life in boxing, so could you imagine if Emmanuel Stewart got a hold of him? If they taught him footwork? Oh my God. With that natural power, something crazy. He said, is Wilder done? Nah, Wilder got 2 more fights in him. AJ in this fight that he's going to do to get this belt. So right now, they're playing Devin Haney's music. That's a crazy crowd. Will Devin Haney be intimidated? I don't think Olympic hopeful that has been all over nationals, all over the world, is going to be intimidated at anything. But the walk to the ring is like the length of a football field. This is absolutely disgusting. They should put him in a cart and drive him there. You know why Wilder gasses out too quick? He does no road work. That's why Wilder gasses out too quick. You know that, right? Tell me the day that you ever seen Wilder jogging. You see him on a bike a lot. Ask me the first time you seen him jogging. That last Fury fight was the first time you see him jumping rope. Okay, the difference between Wilder and Fury, Fury actually does road work. He has the stamina. His body doesn't indicate exactly what he is, right? So we can't look at his flesh, right? Sometimes your disposition, your frame, your genetics isn't predetermined to look fantastic, right? So you've seen his pops. His pops is an indication of what the son will look like, right? So again, not fantastic genes when it comes to looking like a model physique, but that non-model physique beat a lot of these model physique dudes. So let's not get it twisted. Tyson Fury had boxing fundamentals, IQ, and a chin. He had a rock hard chin. His chin is fantastic. To take those punches from Deontay Wilder and to get up and still fight back and to give the best that he got, I don't care about the cheating and all that stuff. I mean, I kind of do. But at the same time, you have to go in there and you have to give a account of yourself. So by any means necessary, get it done. Like I said, he only does swimming. That's right. You know it. You know it, C-Mac. He only does swimming. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Ortiz versus Wilder. I don't think they make Ortiz versus Wilder. That's not a good fight for Deontay Wilder. He can throw a good jab. Larry Holmes tried to help him as well. Larry Holmes is the best jab and heavyweight of all time. That is the absolute truth. Larry Holmes had a jab. I saw Larry Holmes throw a jab that cut the heavy bag. It was a brand new heavy bag. He threw a jab with a twist, brought it back, and cut the heavy bag. That's how he was catching people with that jab. And then that stiff right hand come over. Pow! Pow! It's absolutely insane. Larry Holmes is so dope. Yeah, yeah. Fury is built like a trucker. Yeah, this is true. Let me see. He can throw a good jab. Larry Holmes tried to help him. This is true. Fury has breasts that could distract anyone. Yeah. That's highly disrespectful and unconscionable. All right, so Devin Haney's coming out right now, and they're gonna have him walk the whole football field. And he has a little pep in his step. He's smiling. He's seeing that crowd. You gotta respect him, man. He took short money for long-term gain, man. Devin Haney looked at the long road to this and said, you know what? He's energetic. He's a kid. He's young. He doesn't know any better. He doesn't know to be fearful. He doesn't know to say, you know what? Any punch could be my last. No, what he's going for is he's going for greatness. And he understands he's been calling out every last person that he can call out to get these belts. He called out Teofimo, he called out Loma, he called out everybody. So finally, he cornered Kambosis, because Kambosis was going to go with Loma, right? So he cornered Kambosis. Loma can't fight him right now, because of what's going on in the world. In respect to everything that's going on in the world, and please make it out of there safe. But now he got Kambosis. And Kambosos had to sign, right? So Kambosos couldn't run. Boy, here we go. His father's there. And that's all I ever care about. As a father, you know, I want to be there for my son, any milestones that my sons have. So I definitely was kind of disheartened when his father wasn't there. But his father's there. Hell yeah, give that boy that strength. Give that boy. When he came off that air, I felt him when he came off the plane and he was walking on that tarmac and he was like, I'm here for my boy. Man, oh man. Do you know what type of story this is? This is a lifetime story, man. Let me see. Haney fight in Mexico. Was pre-prepared for him the moment his hostile car. Yeah, his pops got that late visa. Yeah, shout out to whoever helped him get that late visa. So, okay, so the difference when I read the chat regular, right? But if you whatchamacallit, if you super chat, then I say your name and all that other stuff. Right? It is what it is. You know, I don't ask y'all to do that stuff right now. Y'all already paid for the fight. I don't care for y'all to, you know, do no super chats and no stuff like that. But on ILP, I only see green. Why? Because I got on shades. Yo, you see the difference, right? I got to do my own work. I got to read. I got to do the bars and stuff like that. But ILP, it be dark shades tomorrow. Why? Because I've been up all night. He said Haney, Devin Haney is dressed like a Splatoon stage. I rock with it though. Wow. Naked people's in here. I gotta time these naked people out, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, naked people. That's so nasty. I got hit with naked people. I only see green, yo, facts, yo. Ain't he sponsored by Nintendo? Okay, well, you know what? Both these guys made it happen. This guy had a long, hard road, Kambosis. He fought everywhere that he needed to fight. Shout out to the 51 people there with the 50 likes. God bless you and everything that you do. Man, thank you for rocking with me. Let's get it done, man. Yo, you know who I like on the low? One of my favorite little internet dudes that I watch? 1090 Jake. Yo, when he come on, he be like, y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. This is 1090 Jake. I love it. I actually go crazy. I think that dude is dope. Well, here come Kambosos. He walking like somebody stole his money. And we outside right now. Oh man, you gotta have a little pep in your step when you're going down there that ring to get to to get to that ring. It's a football field. They gotta walk. That's a lot of people there. That gate is dope. Yeah. He with it today. Kambosis about that smoke, man. Kambosis about that smoke. You gotta respect old boy, man. He about that smoke, man. He say little cold words and stuff like, you know, like, hey boy, I chose you, boy. Stuff like, sound like Mr. T. Hey boy, I chose you, boy. Boy. Man, oh man, here he go. He ready. His nose look red already, like he got him punched in his nose already. Yo, Gabe, you know who I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. Yo, Gabe. DMX versus 50 Cent. You know, I love 50 Cent, man. I can't lie, man. Can't lie. Hustle is ambition, boy. Oh, man. Standing at the ropes. He feeling it, man. He feeling it, man. He feeling it. This is what it is. That is a big damn ring for these little dudes. That only favors Devin Haney. Whoo, boy. Who is this referee? Don't trust him. Never seen him before. Is that a local? Is that a local? He said Def Jam Vendetta. 50K in the ring. He said 50K in the arena. Possibly. Possibly. Devin looks ready. That's his daddy there, man. Yo, let me ask you a question, man. You know, anytime y'all had to fight, right? So I never had my daddy. All right, so later on in life. I mean, he had to make me, right? Pause. But my daddy was never there. So anytime I had to fight, you know, alone. Or I had my cousin with me, right? So anytime my older cousin come up, do you know the level of strength that you get? Like, right? So could you imagine how he feel his pop showed up? He got that tiger in him, boy. Pause. He outside. He about to do it. He looking like Floyd. Remember when Floyd and Roy? Yo. Yo, who got goosebumps? Who got goosebumps with me? You got goosebumps with me? I got goosebumps too, man. Yo, who got goosebumps with me, baby? Oh my God. Yes, they talking to each other. Oh my God, he got a roll right there. Hello, surprise. Open your eyes, we here. Hey, yeah. They outside, man. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, if you don't got goosebumps right now, you are not a boxing fan. This is goosebumps territory right here, boy. You know both of these dudes is here to bring it, man. Nobody's here to back down. Oh, man. Shout out to Michael Buffer. Still doing it. Still doing it. He is literally the greatest announcer alive. Literally. You know you the greatest when you can get your brother to go to a different sport and get it's time. Like, yo, do you understand how great you are that your brother can get a job doing? Come on, man. You're the greatest of all time. George got cold. He got a cold. His nose is red. Yeah, okay. Check his blood later. Outside with no shirt on. Kambosos can't deal with a rangy, educated jab. We gonna see what he can deal with and what he can't deal with right now, though. I'm gonna tell you this. This first 4 rounds is gonna tell you exactly who can deal with what and what can deal with who. Here we go. All I ever cared about is win, lose, or draw. Devin Haney Pops is there with him, man. Because he walked him into the gym together. And they went on this journey together. And he's always been there. He stepped out the way for his son, you know, just to be his manager. He told him he don't want to have any hindrance in his career. Humble man, let his son grow into a man. Beautiful. He looks good. He looks ready. He looks good. He looks ready. Devin looks good. He looks ready. Nah, I'm not picking up Mario Strikers. Nah, I'm not picking up Mario Strikers, but I'm pretty sure my son gonna bother me about it. Yo, I haven't played my Switch in a minute. I'm waiting for whatchamacallit, to be honest with you. Breath of the Wild 2. But at the same time, I'm like, I just posted pictures. Y'all saw the painting, right? I'm really transforming my whole house. Renovations and all that other stuff. Renovated the whole foyer, painted upstairs, downstairs, every room, renovated 2 rooms upstairs, doing a whole bunch of stuff, man. So really haven't had a chance, you know, to do anything. Street Fighter 6, hell yeah, Street Fighter 6. I saw that and went absolute nuts. Y'all saw the stream. Shout out to PlayStation. Yo, I love when PlayStation shows multi-plat stuff. It's beautiful. When the next KOS? All right, the next KOS is coming very soon. I'm still working with Graphic God to finish the intro. We had one intro, I didn't really like it too much. They touched hands, that's it. They about to get it on. Let's go. Kambosis' wife looks scared. Excuse me. Let's get those burps out. Let's go. I'm amped. Oh yeah, I had to record those videos. Somebody asked me to record those videos while I was on vacation. All right, check it out. Check it out. They're about to start. This is it right here. Your boy gets a shot. Here we go. Here we go. In the center of the ring right now, you got Devin Haney already started with the jab. All right. Kambosis is staying on the outside, not coming in, which I find kind of crazy. Because remember, when he fought Teofimo, he ran straight out. All right, so Devin is shooting a jab. And if Kambosos stays on the outside like he's doing, I don't see him winning this fight at all. So Devin is keeping him at distance right now with feints. But they just warming up, getting to know each other right now. All right, Kambosos throws a jab. Devin is on the front foot, but he's feinting. He's not going in too hard. Pause. Right, so he's right there on the front foot. All right, so you see the strategy of Kambosos is to bait him in to counter off of anything that Devin does. So Devin right now is doing a lot of feints, and he's not throwing no right hands yet. Everything is feinting, leaning in to see exactly what Kambosos is going to do. They're missing jabs. All right, so Devin finally connects with a jab. And Kambosos tries to hit him when Devin comes in. Devin walks him to the ropes, pushes him to the ropes. And Kambosos leans on Devin's neck. They're back in the center of the ring. They're very small. This is a very huge ring. This ring is very big. All right, back to the jab from Devin Haney. All right, straight jabs from Devin Haney. Kambosos hits Devin Haney behind the head. While they was in the clinch, referee warns him, told Devin Haney watch the head. We got a minute left in the round. Devin Haney throws a jab. Devin Haney throws a jab. Kambosos might try to steal the last half of the round. All right, and he does that. He throws a couple of shots. Throws a right hand over the top. Crowd goes crazy. Referee is making him all about himself, and he's warning Kambosos again. He's showing that he's tough on Kambosos. Time out, time back in. Back in the center of the ring. 26 seconds to go. All right, Devin keeps jabbing to Kambosos' body, and Kambosos. All right, straight over the top by Devin. Devin walks Kambosos back. Good strategy. Nice jab, straight jab. Ooh, Kambosos tries a right hand at the end. Round is over. I got to give that again to Devin. Devin did that. Got to get rid of this channel. All right, got that channel out of there. George's wife look nervous. Yeah, she do look nervous. Peace from Fordham Heights, King. What's going on? Peace. Do you have a delay on? Seems like you're 30 seconds to a minute behind. Well, actually, no. I'm watching it on Sky Sports. So their network might be, behind a little bit. All right, so they back. Because remember of the DAZN package that I have. So the DAZN package that I have does that. 52 watching, 55 likes. That's what's up. Good looking. All right, so they back. Round two. They're back in the center of the ring. All right, so then really not as much fireworks as Teofimo versus Kambosos. Devin is putting the jab stiff out there. Stiff. Kambosos tries to punch over the top. Devin is back to the jab. All right, now Kambosos is waking up and he's trying to counter everything that Devin does. So, but Devin is sticking that jab. Devin tries a right hand over the top, but Devin is showing me that he's going to box off his front foot. He's not boxing off his back foot. He's boxing off his front foot, and that's all that I asked for, right? All right, let's put some power into your shots. He tried a right hand. Kambosos tried to come under the bottom with that. All right, good. He's mauling Kambosos against the ropes. That's pushing his gloves into Kambosos' face on the clinch. All right, jab from Devin. Keeps a low jab, and he brings it up to the top. Nice, nice. Oh, right hand by Kambosos. Kambosos measured Devin, caught Devin with a right hand. Did he hurt him? Is Devin hurt? No. He spun him. He didn't hit him in the back of the head. He could have hit him. That was a good thing on Devin. He's back to jabbing. But Kambosos caught him with a good hand. Excuse me. Nice jab. Nice jab. Kambosos, what Haney is doing is he's giving up his height. And he does this a lot. He dips very low and he's susceptible to short left hooks inside and mid shots. That's why Kambosos swung low right there to catch Devin dipping into a shot. All right, so they're back in the center of the ring again. And Devin is back on his jab. Now Kambosos is trying to do a mimic of the Philly shell. Trying to show his shoulder and moving close while catching and pitching. Puts his hands back up to bring the defense in to get Devin to go to his body. But Devin sticks to the game plan and sticks to the jab. All right, so when he jabs, Devin is stepping into the jab, but he's not walking into that straight right hand that Kambosos is trying to set him up for. Devin steps back. Kambosos is trying to push the attack. Devin walks him back to the center of the ring. I see the game plan. 20 seconds left in the first round. And he walks him back again to the ropes. Referee is too much about him. Kambosos misses. Devin catches him with a 1-2. Round is over. Nice check left hook. Devin got 2 rounds to me, in my opinion. You felt it was 1-1? That's what's up. Yeah, Kambosos got that counters ready. Let me see. Count. Yeah, Kambosos is counting good. Devin needs to settle down and before he runs into something. I honestly believe that too, right? So what Devin is doing and what I'm seeing is Devin is trying to bait him, but he's cognizant of what the refs are seeing, right? Doesn't that play a part into this right here? This is the thing. So you both see a 1-1. I saw a 2-0, to be honest with you, with Devin. But because he ducked under that shot. That shot I thought he got caught with, he ducked under that shot. But again, 1-1 is fair. It could be. You know, I got it 2-0 Devin. But let's keep going. I'm gonna get a little scorecard, a little tally. So I could be putting that up. I got a 1-1, good. Yeah, I got it. SP, I got a 2-0 Haney. Okay, now Kambosos came out with a nice overhand right and left hook, but they both missed. Devin back on his jab, and he's standing there like a racer in the middle, right? So there you go. Oh, he's trying to throw the right hand over the top. So he's trying to disguise the right hand behind the jab by leaping in and bringing it close to his face. All right, so they're back in the center of the ring, and Devin is back to working the jab right now. Kambosos is taking a step back to bring Devin in to counter. As a counter puncher, you're supposed to do that. All right, Kambosos goes to his body. Devin goes back to the jabbing to Kambosos' face. And they're just posturing right now in the center of the ring. Devin is walking Kambosos back to the ropes like he's supposed to. Let the ref break him up. Get right back to jabbing. All right. So they're back to the center of the ring. And Haney's back to jabbing. Kambosos throws a left to the body. Hits Devin on the hip. Brings a right to the body and a left to the chest. Back to the jab from Devin Haney. Devin Haney catches him with a left, right, left. Good combination from Devin Haney. Catches him with a stiff left, right, left. Beautiful. Oh, left, right hand. He caught him with a stiff right hand. Devin Haney catches Kambosos with a stiff right hand. Kambosos is smart and punches Devin Haney in the chest as he tries to come in. Devin Haney's back to the jab. Kambosos goes back to his jab. Beautiful, beautiful work by both fighters. Devin Haney is boxing. Oh, right hand. Oh, he catches Kambosos. He's got Kambosos up against the ropes. Straight right hands. And he throws another right hand over the top. 1 minute left in the round, folks. Right now, Devin Haney is putting in that work that we talking about. Off the front foot. This is what I said he needed to do, and this is exactly what he's doing. He has his arm down, though. He needs to have that in a defensive posture. He's trying to catch him lacking. All right. Straight jab. Kambosos tries to counter. Kambosos is taking too many straight punches. Okay. Kambosos can't get off his shots like he wants to because Devin is not there when he needs to return. Devin attacks him to the body. Kambosos tries to counter. Devin's not there. Over the top, Kambosos. Devin Haney. Over the top right hand. Kambosos is missing largely with his shots. And Devin is feinting him. Devin has both his hands down now. This is the same way Linares caught him. He needs to have his hands up. This man is dangerous at all times. And he catches him with a check left hook at the end of the round. I have Devin up 3 rounds to zip, but y'all got Devin at what, 2-1? Yeah, what you going to say, Kambosos won that round too? Let's say, let's go. Haney round easy. See, that's what I told you, C-Mac. I told you Devin had to take the crowd out of the fight. Can he do it? Will he do it? He must do it. He must box off his front foot. He must sneak that right hand in. He must shoot the gaps. I told you Kambosos has holes in his defense, but when he's aggressive, he can actually make opportunity for himself. Kambosos is not being aggressive. He's being too wary for these shots. Speed kills? Definitely. Definitely speed kills, but timing kills speed. And it's more timing, because I do believe Kambosos is faster, but I believe Devin Haney has a better timing. And that better timing leads to that jab and that overhand right. That's why you saw him do a left, right, left. And it's crazy when you land that. It's beautiful when you see it. Let's go. We right back at it again. They're back in the center of the ring. So right now, Devin Haney has a high guard. And when you put a high guard in, that's what you're doing to bring it into a counter punch. His father probably told him, go to high guard. So now he's back into high guard. Now he has mid jab from the waist. Right hand is at the chin level to go shoot over the top. Kambosos is flinching off of everything Devin does. So Devin throws a straight jab and flinches Kambosos. See, they're back in the center of the ring again. There's a lot of feints. All right, Kambosos tries to throw that left, but he keeps missing over the top wildly, right? And his feet just got crossed up right there. I don't know what that was, but Devin is back to his jab. Kambosos counters with 2 jabs of his own. I think Kambosos is too busy to worrying about the retaliation of Devin, actually. All right, so back to the straight jab from Devin. Kambosos catches Devin close with a straight right hand inside. Did he catch his shoulder, his chest? I couldn't see. Right? But they're back at it. Kambosos is back to reacting off of everything. Nice counter. Good. All right, get loose. There we go. Devin is trying to line him up for that straight right hand. Kambosos is trying to do the same. Devin goes back to the jab. They're back in the center of the ring. Devin goes around Kambosos' high guard with a right hand, and Kambosos goes back to the low guard, mid guard. All right, straight jab from Devin. Devin catches him with a left hook going in, walks him back to the ropes, doesn't let the ref do anything, lets the ref break him up. Back in the center, Devin throws the jab. Kambosos tries to throw a right hand to the body. Slides off his back, off of Devin's back. Back in the center of the ring, off of a clinch. 1 minute to go. Devin is jabbing. Back in the center of the ring, Devin is jabbing. He throws a right hand. He throws a left hook. He catches Kambosos. He gives it, okay. Kambosos catches Devin with a right hand. Kambosos goes back to getting jabbed. All right, right hand, left hook. They both trading punches now. Now the fight is heating up. Now we get into a fight. We got Kambosos stepping forward, trying to come in. He caught Devin right there. He's coming in with some punches. He's trying to catch Devin. This is the only way he can win. He has to maul Devin. He can't allow Devin to keep punching. Oh, okay, now he's coming in. There we go. That's the Kambosos that I wanted to see. I want to see a Kambosos that got fight. I want to see the honey badger. Let's get it. Devin back to the jab. All right. Did Kambosos win the round at the end? Quite possibly. He could have done it. I think he quite possibly is a possibility. All right, let me see. Let me break this up right here. Let me get this out of here. These dudes keep coming back. All right. Nobody wanna. Let me see. Okay, let me see what happened. Member for 18 months. Appreciate the coverage. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, 4-0 Devin. That's what's up. Echelon 7 of Darkness with a $1.99 super chat. Excellent play-by-play, Lord King. Thank you so much. 100%. Do appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Devin Haney's jab is definitely on fleek right now, man. I can't lie. That was a tough one to call. I can't lie. But Devin Haney did so much work the first half of the fight. Then you got to say the last 30 seconds, Kambosos woke up. I got to give it to Devin Haney, but I'm going to give Kambosos 1 round. So I got a 3 rounds to 1. All right, so we into round 5. This is when the fight starts to heat up, right? Here we go now. Here we go, people. All right, Kambosos feel comfortable enough now to come in, right? All right, and Devin is, all right, jabbing straight to the body, right hand straight to the body. Oh, nice jab from Devin. Oh, nice uppercut from Devin. Caught him in between when Kambosos was trying to counter. All right, so Devin is keeps the jab, his right hand close to his face, and back to jabbing. Beautiful, beautiful jab from Devin. Kambosos came in, 2 shots to the body, and Devin walks him back to the ref, breaks him up. Back to it. Devin back to the jab. Kambosos tries to come over the top with a jab, with a right hand, and gets jabbed again by Devin. Devin's jab seems to be the deciding factor in this fight. You cannot lie. But Kambosos is still trying. He throws a jab and he throws a right hand to the body. It's on Devin's back, but again, Kambosos holds on and makes sure the refs break them up. Back to the center of the ring. Devin is boxing off his back foot right now, and he's allowing Kambosos to come in without a jab. Kambosos is walking in without a jab. All right. Devin is back to his jab, back in the center of the ring. All right, with a high guard. All right, Kambosos throws the 1, 2, 3. All right, Devin is back to jabbing. Kambosos goes to Devin's body while Devin goes to the jab. He was about to throw a right hand, but he caught Kambosos. Kambosos is smart. 1 minute left in the round. Devin is back to popping his head back with that jab. It is something to see. It's like a whip. He's whipping him with this jab. They're in close. They're working in close. Devin walks him back to the referee, breaks up the fight. Kambosos tries to come back in the middle of the ring. You got 43 seconds left in the round. Kambosos is coming to life now. I see what he's trying to do. All right. Devin catches him. All right. Kambosos catches Devin with a left hook. And they're back in the center of the ring. Devin is back to jabbing. And he goes to a 1-2. Kambosos goes to the body. Devin goes to the right over the top. Kambosos comes over the top. And they walk. All right, now they get broken. They able to clinch again. Back to a jab. Kambosos is trying to steal around. It won't work this round. I give that round to Devin. Man, that was really good. Yeah, Devin. What I expect from Devin though is to be sharper with the right hand. Right? He's not sharp, and what I expect from Kambosos is to understand that he has to start parrying the jab. As he comes in, he has to start parrying. So if you're not going to jab with the jabber, don't. Right? Parry the jab coming in. So catch and pitch. Come in, 1. After he parries, 1. Dip low, go straight to the body. Right? When you go straight to the body, bring it back up to parry, and then go straight over the top. He's not doing that. And he's the shorter man than he should be. Right? But he's trying to catch Devin coming in. Outstanding coverage as always, King. Keep it up. Thank you, no more. It's for a member for 10 months. That's right, Lord Silver. Thank you so much. Might be light work for Devin tonight. Might not, man. It might not. Remember, the fight is long. Stuff can happen. Stuff can change. Remember, Linares caught him. What round was that? Like 9, 10? Remember, if Devin has a lapse of focus, anything can happen. He has to be focused. He has to be supremely focused. And I think he's supposed to stay on top of George, but he's not. And that's what I see as the problem. All right, 1, 2, 3 from Devin Haney. He pushes George back. They're back in the middle of the ring. Right hand by Haney. Oh, jab. Oh, that jab is disgusting. It's nasty. All right, so Kambosos gave up on his jab, and he's going to the body and to the chest of Devin Haney. Good. There you go, Kambosos. All right, Kambosos switched to southpaw for a second, and he switched back to orthodox. Devin Haney walks him back. They go to a clinch. Haney goes right back into his posture. Kambosos goes right back into his posture. All right. Nice jab from Haney. Tried to throw a right hand. Nice stiff jab. They're in the center of the ring. Kambosos tries to counter. Kambosos is getting marked up by these jabs. All right, so again, on his left side, his face is red on the left side. Devin is feinting him inside close, and he's bringing the right hand over the top. All right, Devin Haney is timing him perfectly. Oh, Kambosos throws a 1, 2, 3. Probably the 3 hit, but the 1, 2 missed. All right. Oh, nice left hook from Kambosos. He catches Devin Haney closest to the ropes. Devin Haney walks him till the ref breaks him up. And he better not lose focus, because like I told you before, it takes a couple of seconds. You lose focus, you lose your life. Very easy, very easily. All the work that you put in can go. Ooh, nice short right hand in close from Devin Haney while he was clinched. 1 minute left in the round. Ooh, straight right hand to the body of Kambosos from Devin Haney. Back to the clinch. Referee says, come on, man, cut it out. They're back in the center. All right, I'm surprised at Kambosos' strategy to try to outbox the boxer here, and it doesn't make any sense. All right, they're in the clinch right now, waiting for the ref to break them up, and the ref breaks them up, and they're back to the second, back in the center of the ring. All right, 13 seconds left. All right, ooh, Kambosos punches him in the ding-ding. Ooh, straight left from Devin. Kambosos tries to come over the top. All right, best punch from Kambosos that round was the ding-ding. Bing bong. But you gotta respect Devin Haney for giving him that educated jab. Is something disgusting. Left hand blaze, yeah. I don't like, yeah, Devin Haney legs, right? Dame Dollar at the fight, yeah, for sure. 6-0. I'm giving it 5-1. So far, 5-1, and I like it. I like it. Punched him. He said it, and I kicked him in the ding ding. Shout out Eddie Murphy. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Anybody that knows those old comedy shows, there you go. All right, so yeah. Excuse me. Let's get it. We right back at it again. Let's get it. They're back in the center of the ring. All right. We're looking at round 7. This is ridiculous. We got a 5 rounds to 1. Devin Haney tries to catch Kambosos with a short in uppercut. He goes to a high guard and he switches. He goes right back to jabbing. Kambosos counters and stops Devin Haney from throwing the right hand. All right, now Kambosos is jabbing his way in. All right, Kambosos' left side of his face is a little bit swollen from jabs, but that's to be expected. They have inswell for that. Devin Haney catches him with a leaping left hook and a straight jab. Back in the center of the ring, Devin Haney is flicking the jab. Kambosos comes in and he tries to maul Devin Haney good. Catches him in the ding ding again. He learned. I'm telling you right now. Yeah. We showing our age. Yeah. Well, we proud of it. All right. Good jab from Devin. In the center of the ring. Come on, Kambosos. Slip that jab. Use that shoulder. Slip that jab. Get inside. Pop him with that left. Do something. Okay, there we go. Throw that left. He got blocked, but throw that left. All right. Kambosos throws the right hand in close. All right. Come back. Devin's back to jabbing in the center of the ring and throws the right hand. Steps away. All right. He's on the back foot right now. And he spun Kambosos around back to the center of the ring. Kambosos is moving in. He throws a right to Devin's body. Nice shot. Good. He throws a jab, catches Devin. All right. Nice jab from Kambosos. Back to the center of the ring. Devin comes back with his jab. Comes back with his jab. Doesn't throw the right hand. Kambosos catches Devin with a right hand coming in. 1 minute left in the round. So again, they're right back at it. Devin Haney's back to the jab. Kambosos comes over the top with a right hand. Now Kambosos is stalking Devin Haney. Devin Haney fights off the rope, catches Kambosos with a double jab and into a clinch, and they break it right now back into the center of the ring. Oh, Haney tries to catch him with a left hook. Devin Kambosos catches him with a body shot, a left hand, tight. 1-2 from Devin. Catches Kambosos. Kambosos throws a forearm into Devin on the break. Oh, nice jab from Devin. 14 seconds left. Devin throws a 1-2. Catches Kambosos. Catches Kambosos. Kambosos tries a right hand over the top. Tries another right hand over the top. Throws another elbow in close on the clinch. And the round is broken up. I give that round again to Devin. Man, oh man. So what we looking at 6-1 Devin so far, in my opinion. But they probably got them all even because they out there in Australia. Hi, mate. Good day. Hi, good day, mate. Looks like somebody's going home. Yo, they got a whole ice pack on the side of his head, like the whole side of his head. He has a whole ice pack. He's like, Devin's out there doing a lot of work. I'm trying to fight, but I really can't see him with this side right here. Say, blimey, crikey, that guy's jab is really... Yo, cut it out, man. Say, crikey, that young guy can really throw them blows. Yeah, that educated hand is right. And he's standing there, boy. He's standing there ready. Round's about to start. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, Kambosos. Come on, man. Come on, man. Something. Give me something to work with, baby. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Devin is baiting him in. See, that's how God is. God works funny. Because can you imagine Devin with the power of Tank? Oh, no. They in the center of the ring. Round 8. Devin is throwing a 1-2. Kambosos is at the end of the jab. Kambosos throws a short left hook. Devin catches it. He does it again. Devin catches it again. And dips out the way. He's trying to catch Kambosos coming in. He catches Kambosos with a right hand. Throws a 1-2. Then he goes another one. All right, Kambosos' face is looking kind of moshed on that side. He's not cut. Caught him with a right hand. If Devin hit a little bit harder, Kambosos' whole side of his face would be swollen shut. But not right now. Good right hand by Kambosos. Good jab by Kambosos. All right. Devin is circling back to the center of the ring. Does a sweeping right hand. Kambosos goes into a high guard and tries to catch him off balance. And they clinch and they walk until the ref breaks him up. Somebody has to stop that dance. And it has to be Kambosos because all it does is give Devin more time. All right. And Kambosos, Devin spins Kambosos towards the corner and goes right back to the jab. He's jabbing him literally to Devin. He throws a right hand over the top. Oh, Kambosos throws a right hand after a left hook. He's trying, but he gets caught with a straight jab. And all right, he goes right to the body, Kambosos does, but he gets caught with a straight jab. His head keeps snapping back. This round, I think his head done snapped back the most. That was crazy because his leg didn't look right after his head got snapped back right there, Kambosos. All right, they back in the center of the ring. Why does he keep going into the center of the ring with this guy? And Devin goes over the top. Stop following him and cut off the ring, man. Go to a high guard and fight him. All right, so there we go. Oh, short left hook, right hand by Devin. Devin spins out with no problem. We have 26 seconds left. All right, Kambosos is on the attack. He's trying to attack Devin, and Devin keeps throwing a 1-2 over the top. Kambosos is trying to walk in, but Devin throws a nice jab right there. All right, so Kambosos tries to come in, but he doesn't get him. He's screaming, he's trying to get amped up. The crowd's trying to get him to go. But Devin throws a jab, spins right back out, straight right hand. Again, another round to Devin, and the crowd thought they saw something that wasn't there. It just wasn't there. You got 6'2", Devin Haney. Kambosos looks frustrated. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is a beatdown. King, what's the name of your statue podcast again? KOS. You just go to Iron Lords podcast and then go down to the selections. You see Addict Show, you see KOS, you see whatchamacallit, Combat Talk with the King, and Sunday Beatdown, This Is Ridiculous. Floyd, Devin Wilder. George is starting to look frustrated, yeah. Tony really start, yo, you stupid. 8-0, yeah. King, what is the name of your statue podcast again? I want to check it out. It's called KOS. The statue podcast show is called KOS. Just click the link on Iron Lords podcast and go right down, and then you'll see like all my shows. Definitely joining KOS. That's what's up. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, so Devin throws 1-2. Oh, nice uppercut inside from Devin. Back in the center of the ring. All right. So he's standing. Oh, straight right hand from Devin. Catches Kambosos cold. All right, Kambosos comes over the top with a right hand. Tries to catch him. All right, so they're back to the center of the ring. Oh, straight right hand from Devin. Man, Devin is landing. Kambosos is completely frustrated at this point in time. You know. All right, so we're back at the center of the ring. And Devin is close to the ropes. Kambosos. There you go, Kambosos. Oh. Nope. Spun him on the floor. Devin fell on the floor after a trip. But Devin got a little mouse under his eye. All right, he didn't get that from nothing. All right, jab from Devin back in the center of the ring. Kambosos is going for it. He swung and he missed. Devin spun out of the way. Devin is back to the center of the ring. Straight right hand. Oh, 1, 2, 3 from Devin. Jeez. And a short left hook catches him. Coming in. Kambosos is throwing his jab. About time, man. About time. But then he keeps taking a half step back. Keeps giving Devin respect. Devin tries to take a short uppercut, and he catches him with a left hook. Kambosos catches Devin with a right hand. All right, Kambosos is throwing a 1-2. All right, this must be Kambosos' strategy. Go late round. Catches him in the ding-ding again. We right back at it. All right, Devin's back with the jab. Kambosos is back to... Ooh, nice right hand from Kambosos. Nice right hand from Devin. Okay, here we go. I guess they're going to fight for these belts now. Now it's time to fight for these belts. Devin is throwing the jab right there with his hands at his waist. And he might get caught by something. Kambosos, oh, right hand from Devin. Devin throws a jab. Kambosos tries to counter. Devin's back to jabbing. Back off his back foot. Told you that's not good for Devin. 24 seconds left in the round. Referee breaks him up. Devin is doing the smartest thing in the world. Hold him till the referee breaks you up. And Kambosos is not fighting like a tiger while he's inside. Ooh. Nice right hand from Devin. Kambosos throws a jab. Kambosos is trying to stop, but Now he's trying to maul him, but Devin holds him until the round is over. That's another round for Devin. Devin throws the 1-2s and he catches Kambosos with these shots. Kambosos is trying to be aggressive, but he's being ineffective with his aggressiveness. His aggressiveness is coming up short, and it's not cool. Yeah, 9-0, I give him 8-1. How about that? Kambosos trying to take it to Haney knees. So you stupid. Kambosos' neck is probably killing him. That's why he keeps taking a step back. You stupid. Have you updated KOS in like 10 months or something? I thought you did a separate podcast with like 5 other statues. Yeah. I used to do with DCX. DCX stopped, and I'm just doing my show now, KOS. George has taken a lot of shots to the face. Pause. Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah, I used to do a statue show with KOS, but you know, we talked, that was on Friday nights. But being that I'm doing this on Saturday, doing ILP on Sunday, and I'm going to be doing KOS on Wednesday, I ain't got no time, to be honest with you. But I love DCX, and you know, when they come back, we'll be working on some stuff and doing some stuff. But yes, that's DCX is my family. That's my statue family and my community. Love them completely. They in the center of the ring right now. So all right, round 10. All right, so right now you got Kambosos trying to come in, trying to go over the top, and they telling them, yo, you're losing. You got to go in there and fight. You got to take it to Devin Haney. Devin Haney boxing off the back foot. His timing is looking like a little bit off. He catches Kambosos with the jab coming in. Catches Kambosos with another jab. Beautiful, beautiful work in the center of the ring. Nice jab. Kambosos using his arm as a measuring stick, trying to catch Devin with that right hand. He catches Devin with the left hook. All right, so Devin is standing in the center of the ring. He tries to throw a right hand. He throws a left hook. Kambosos goes to his body. All right, nice jab from Devin again. And they're back in the center of the ring. Nice counter left from Devin. Overhand right from Kambosos. Center of the ring. Again, jab by Devin. Ooh. Jab by Devin. Kambosos throws a right hand short inside. They're back in the center of the ring. Jab by Devin. Kambosos goes over the top, and he holds Devin's arm, and he tries to land his shot. He's trying to do anything to win. Devin can't complain. He's throwing his head. He's chicken winging him. He's doing everything. The referee is telling him to calm down. 1 minute left in the round. Devin has to get upset, and he has to fight. Jab, stiff jabs from Devin. Stiff jabs from Devin. Standing in the middle of the ring on the center logo. Stiff jabs. Kambosos throws a hand. Devin throws a right hand. Kambosos tries to throw a right over the top. Ooh, straight right hand from Devin. Jab to the body from Devin. Straight jab from Devin. Kambosos falls in. Referee breaks them up. 17 seconds to go in the round. Ooh. 1-2 from Devin. 1-2 by Devin. Kambosos tries to come over the top, tries to steal around. Nothing really. I mean, again, it's ineffective aggressiveness from Kambosos. I give that round to Devin. So we're looking at what, 10-1? Is that 10-1? Ridiculousness. Absolutely ridiculousness. Somebody in this corner has to be real with him and give him real boxing instruction. You know, oh yeah, so I was saying 9-1, right? So SP, good looking. 9-1. Look at that. He steps in and he catches him with a smooth jab. But he holds that hand, boy. He's trying to freaking punch his head off. He's trying to do anything. You got to respect little man for getting in there, man, and doing his best. All right, here we go. Back in the center of the ring, round 11. We got 2 rounds to go. Devin Haney is boxing off the back foot. Kambosis is coming in. All right, Devin Haney is walking him back with 2 double jabs. Excuse me. Kambosis goes over the top with a right hand. All right, back to a jab by Kambosis. I mean by Devin Haney. Oh, Devin Haney throws a double jab and feint left hook. Kambosis counters with a double jab of his own. Devin Haney throws a double jab again, up and low. He varying the height. Stiff uppercut from Devin. Devin is throwing the jab, spinning Kambosis. Back to jabbing. Kambosis is jabbing with him. They're back inside the center of the ring. Devin is spinning them. And they're breaking them up. Okay. Back to a jab. And they walk them back. Devin is walking them back. All right, back in the center of the ring. All right, back to the jabbing. Devin is throwing a supreme jab. This is absolutely outstanding, folks. Nice jab in the center of the ring. He tries to check left hook, and he's right behind Kambosos. All right, Kambosos is absolutely frustrated at this point in time right now. All right, Devin is along the ropes, moving off the back foot, jabs Kambosos. And he catches Kambosos with a jab. Kambosos catches him with a right hand. Kambosos tries to catch him with a left hook. Devin blocks it. Referee breaks up the clinch. 1 minute left. Devin's back to jabbing. Oh, right hand, left hook. Devin spins off the ropes. Very frustrating. Jab straight to it. Jab straight to the body. Jab, jab, straight to the top, straight to the bottom. Oh, straight right hand from Devin. Left hook from Devin. Jab from Devin. Center of the ring. Right hand from Devin. All right, 16 seconds left in the round. Jab from Devin. Kambosis is trying to come, but Devin is dancing on him. Kambosis is trying to step it in. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That round was completely Devin. That was the most one-sided round of the whole damn fight. Gave the Kilo Kid 619. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate your call during these fights, King. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. Yo, frustrations is high, definitely. 100% Suicide Kings. Let me see whose that is. Guessing King doesn't do a weekly statue thing anymore. I guess dude is busy. Facts though. But soon I'm gonna do a weekly thing. Listen, KOS is gonna be a weekly thing. That's gonna be every Wednesday. It's gonna be a call-in show, the same thing. And I'm going to be giving away a whole bunch of stuff, man. I got sponsors and stuff lined up, so it's definitely gonna be dope. KOS is King of the Statues. That's gonna be there. Right now, we doing Combat Talk with the King. So I got to get an overlay, man. I'm going to get an overlay. I'm going to call through. I'm going to have you calling in. We're going to get this. This is round 12. Let's go. Let's see if somebody got something in their hands to fight with. Let's go. Last round. Devin Haney got both his hands up. Kambosis is walking out stalking. The crowd is on his feet. Kambosis stalks with a jab. Devin is on his back foot. He does a check left hook. He steps back. He steps forward. Steps back. Back to his jab. Kambosis is trying to come in. Devin is moving from side to side. Feinting. Kambosis is trying to come in. Jab from Devin. Right now, Kambosis is trying. Devin is jabbing. Left hook, right hand. Jeez, that's disgusting. Kambosis falls into the ropes. Missing a shot. Kambosis throws a 1-2. Devin blocks both shots. All right, Devin slides in, gives him a shoulder, walks until the referee breaks him up. That's a level of submission. You're supposed to half step back and punch. You don't do it. All right. Devin throws a 1-2. Kambosis. He pushes Kambosis back with the shoulder, goes back to the jab. Kambosis is taking a lot of jabs this fight. All right. Devin is back to the 1-2. Kambosis tries to land to the body. Devin walks him back till the referee breaks him up. And the referee breaks up the fight. There we go. They're back in the center of the ring. Kambosis tries to come. Devin steps from left to right, catches him with a check left hook. Then Kambosis tries to come in. Devin catches him with a jab. Devin spins. Kambosis misses wildly with a left hook. That was a mid left hook too. I don't know how he missed that. All right, stepped in jab. Devin steps in, holds him, walks him until the refs breaks it up. You have a minute left in this round. Devin looks clean, looks fresh, except for that little bump under his right side. Oh, Kambosis catches him with a double uppercut inside. Devin catches him with a left hook. Devin is looking to give up this round, to be honest with you, and I think that's a mistake at all times. You never give up any round. He's stepping from side to side. All right. Kambosis tries to throw some shots. Devin pushes him off. We got 37 seconds left. Kambosis is trying. But again, Devin is back to throwing jabs. Kambosis catches. Devin holds him. Referee breaks up the grab, the clinch. Back to the jab. Kambosis comes over the top. Nothing's there. Referee breaks up the clinch. All right. Left hook. Left hook by Devin. Devin is dancing on him. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. I give that round to Kambosis 10-2, to be honest with you. Same thing, Suicide Kings. Now, would they rob him? Would we see the fixes in? This is what we all came to, folks, because we knew that Devin wasn't going to knock him out, right? So we knew that Devin could box him, right? Did we know if this guy was going to get frustrated? Was he going to show the same aggression? He didn't show the same level of aggression of Teofimo. I think Teofimo made it easy. It was a masterclass. It was a masterclass. It was a masterclass. An absolute ridiculous masterclass of a fight. Shout out to the 57 people still watching. That's what's up. I do appreciate it. Share it out to your friends. Let people know. Combat Talk with the King, the professional fan. I'm giving you the best play-by-play in the game, man. There's no lie to that. I'm going to tell you what's going on in the ring at all times because I actually know what's going on in the ring at all times. Let me see. All I heard was jab, clinch, fight. Yo, that is no lie. And that's exactly what it was. It was jab, clinch. But if you're Devin Haney, what you're supposed to do, jab, right hand, clinch, right? He doesn't have superpower. So what you do, you have the oncoming bull. If he ran into a couple of shots, but as all the jabs that Devin landed, right, that lets you know, look at Kambosos' face. Now, remember Kambosos' face after he fought Teofimo. Remember how he looked, all right? It was a Syriacs versus Little Man. Then why you went for Rolly? Oh no, I told you. I picked Rolly for pure chaos. Tank wins, and then what? Like what? Really, right? What really, right? But Rolly wins. He upsets the apple cart. Sometimes I just look for a little fun. I like this loudmouth kid that maybe you catch light in the bottle. Who cares? I knew Tank was supposed to win. Tank catch me and knock him out. But what if, right? So it was just a fun bet. Plus the odds was crazy. I put down $100. I went back $800. Okay, you can take $100. I don't give a hell. Right? Disposable income. Lomo versus Haney? I don't think that fight happens. I don't think Lomo versus Haney happens. You got to say Lomo won't be ready until next year, right? If that happens. All right. I don't know. I don't think that fight happens because Kambosos has a rematch clause in this fight. if he lose, right? So the rematch clause comes in. Devin has to go back to Australia to replicate what he did here. Let's say he doesn't replicate it. That means that they have another fight in order, right? So no, that Loma fight is not there. What about Lomo versus Shakur Stevenson? I think Shakur boxes his head off his shoulders. But Lomo's that dude. I don't know, man. Teofimo need to get in there and start making it happen. Teofimo versus Haney, that's a better fight. I'm going to tell you this. Teofimo ain't going to sit there and do this. That's not going to happen. And win, lose, or draw, Teofimo's going to walk in. I thought Teofimo's biggest problem was his arrogance. After he beat Lomo, he thought he was going to be the highest dude on Hog. I think that's a curse of all those belts at one time. Is Haney about to be a superstar? I don't think so. First of all, he commands too much money. All right, because he's gonna go back to the zone after this, because he's fighting with Top Rank. He's gonna go back to the zone. He commands too much money, and I don't think they marketed Haney properly. Gabe, A.K. Cali Kid 619 for the $2 super chat. Thank you. Is Haney about to be a superstar? Hold on.
116 to 112. 118 to 110. All three judges have it for the winner by unanimous decision. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA.
Yes, they all had it. They didn't rob our boy.
Undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin.
He got it. He did it. He got it done. He got it done. Yo, we've watched history this year, and I hope his father be classy. I hope his father be classy right now. I hope his father is classy right now with them. Don't scream on him. The kid went there and shut them out. They went to foreign land. You got to respect him. He took short money and bet on himself, and that's what's up. He said Cog versus Saab next. I'm really from Oakland, though. I called, yo, you definitely did call it, man. I mean, you know, but Ray Charles saw that happening. Now you got dudes upset fighting. You know, listen, man, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. It's not necessary there, man. Don't even get into all this spat, you know, hurt feelings. You bet money. Nobody told you bet your house on your man. You knew your man ain't have a jab like that. But yo, thank y'all for rocking with me. I've been rocking with you guys. It's fantastic. 1090 Jake. I'm sorry, baby. I love it. I love it. But yo, this was we watched history so far this whole year, and hopefully it culminates at the end with Crawford versus my man Spence. Man, this is good. This is how he gave him the belts, man. He respect them. He's gonna do it again. He's making a boatload of money. He's making a boatload of money, man. This is what's up, man. But thank y'all for coming out again. It's fantastic. Yo, don't drink and drive. Everybody should be at home right now and relaxing. Oh, hold on. Suicide Kings with $2 super chat. Spider-Man on PC. Miles Morales 2 coming. Bring it tomorrow. Yo, tomorrow is the Microsoft show. All right, so, yo, I can't really be talking about that, but go back to the PlayStation joint and then, you know, hey, man. But thank you guys again. I truly respect you guys. Thank you again. Y'all rocked all the way out with me. Catch y'all guys tomorrow on IOP at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See y'all next week. It's been fun. It's been a blast. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Presents the featured event of the evening. As tonight, presented Boxing After Dark.
Fight talk, can't hit a thing with the lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Hold on. Fight talk, can't hit a thing when your lights off. Can't talk heavy with a light jaw. Might win, might lose, or might draw. Welcome to the combat talk. Haters in love, but it come back salt. If you really want it in the ring, God gon' send a contract off, knock his contacts out. You a field mice trying to take a viper. Ain't no competition in the ring of cipher. Cause I'm spitting venom and I'm swinging fire. Talking pickled peppers, make 'em pay the piper. Cause I might go left like a rude discussion and deflate your chest like a boob reduction. You be talking like you want a new concussion. Send a dude a custom attitude adjustment. These are fighting words. Better give me that respect that I deserve. For another knuckle sandwich I would serve. Have him tipping, moving like a tire swerve. Out here acting bad, thinking Michael Jackson. Even got his one and only homie capping. You a phony homie, now you owe me action. Have him singing Tony Braxton. And they all wanna talk for attention, but the fame only lasts for an instant. Mama got hands so I'm bred for the tension. I'ma leave him red, you can dance to redemption.